Hello everyone, my name is Corsia and welcome to my first ever ASMR. I have never done before an ASMR, so I hope it will turn out fine and I hope you will enjoy it as much as I did making it. Yeah, this will be a bit special I think, because I want to do a walkthrough of my Rey costume. Rey is from Star Wars The Force Awakens, and I want to show you each piece for the costume made, and I will talk a little bit about why I made it like this, and then I will obviously tap and scratch some of the items in hope to give you some little things. Yeah, and I hope that this way the video will maybe cheer one or two persons out there up a little bit, and I would be happy if I could provide you with that. So I think we'll just jump right in and start with the first item, which is the bag for Rey. I'll just work my way from the accessories to the main parts, I think. So this is the back of my Rey. You might have already seen the little pouch she wears at her hip, and this is my version of it. It's not completely original. Hers is a little bit more, I don't know how to describe it, a little bit more smaller, I think, and also a little bit different in color. It has different buckles. But I do like how it turned out, and it's very conventional to have bag for a cosplay, because I think most cosplayers will know the problem. You don't have a bag, don't know where to put your things, and then you will just take another bag with you, but maybe it will collide with your costume having a bag, and your friends need to carry your stuff, and your friends are fed up with you carrying your stuff, and that's basically how things always go with me. So I was very happy I had a pouch I could put everything I own into. And here, maybe I show it in a little bit more detail. It has the Alice clip here and some odd looking buckles here, and on the back it has those little slings where I can put the belt through, so I can wear that nice. Yes, that's basically it. I made the bag from canvas, so it is very sturdy material and has a very rough surface. Maybe you can hear the dog, so next item is about made is from leather, and it is made in one piece, as you can see, and has a little bit of twine wrapped around here, as you can see, and here are the slits where the end of the belt gets looped through so it stays in place. And here's the other end where I've fixed the buckle with a little X stitching so you can loop the belt out through here, deep down right here, and then you can pull it through and close it when you actually loop it through those slits I made, and that way the belt can stay around your waist. And I really think that this belt has a very cool design, and at first I was like, what? How does a belt stay on? But as soon as I figured it out, I said, wow, that's really cool. And I'm quite happy that the belt actually stays this way. And I think the fact that it's real leather also adds a little bit. I don't know how it would be if this would have been pleather instead of real leather, because real leather, of course, has a different back than leather. Yeah. so soothing. Do you love the sound sticky fingers and leather make too? That was about. And next to come the arm wraps. I have made a very simple undersleeve that I just put over my arm. Which is the same color as my main top. It just fits nice and snug around more. And we just take the actual arm wraps, wrap them around, and stick the loose ends inside of them, so that I will move around. I won't show my actual skin. I don't disrupt the look too much. My arm wraps are like this. I hope you can see it well. I have taken cotton crepe fabric, tea-dyed it with some black tea, and then I just added with a dry brush some black color to resemble the dirt and let the ends fray to achieve a wrecked scavenger-like look. It has a rather rough surface with some little strands that look like bubbles, I would describe it. And yeah, I like the sound it makes. That are the arm wraps for this costume. Next is the top ring. As you can see here, I've added her flowing parts to the top directly by adding some little stitches right here and there to keep it fixed and also to keep the ruffles in place. And yeah, one sleeve has these cute clips on it and the other sleeve is plain. They are also not hemmed, but since this is made of jersey, it doesn't fray and it just looks correct at the place. Here, that's the top. I have also made in the V-neck here, as you can see, some small snaps down here, and it is stitched with an invisible stitch right up here, so that it can't open, but it still has those stitches that seem to be there in the original top as well. And so I have a longer slip down here, but it can open up so much. Here. This is raw viscose, which is very nice because it is very hairy and it is very see-through, as you can maybe see here, and it flows nicely in the wind and just drapes away with this. And I think viscose is the best to achieve this look, and it's also been used in the original costume. Yeah, so that's my top. Here's also invisible stitching. So here you can see the stitching that is hand done, and when you turn it out to the right side, you can see that there are no stitches to be seen here, but it still has a hem. So yeah, that's the top. Next, I have my pants free. I'm very sorry, I haven't actually ironed them, so they look a bit crinkly. They're not supposed to look like that. And yeah, those are simple pants with a simple cut. Not too much to be seen here, I guess. Added a little bit of profits up here, so they get bubble in. And here are actually, at the moment, black ties missing. There are actually ties that wrap around the whole cap of the pants, which they're not on now, as I better have put them on when I'm actually wearing the pants. I've made the pants before more details came out about the costume. As of now, it is known that the actual cap of the pants is entirely formed out of leg ties that are wrapped around the leg, and then it appears like a cap. I had made it before and made an actual cap where the leg ties are put on just like that. But yeah, that kind of happens when making film costumes before you have any detailed references on the costume. It closes up here with two hooks and eyes and a zipper. cross and pants out of their things. They also work really nice. Needn't be so. And that's it with the pants, afraid. I also, of course, have the arm cuff. It looks a bit weird, I think, when you first see it, but like that, it is actually a very intricate system how it wraps around your arm and stays on itself without any fastenings. And this is made also of leather. And just because leather sounds so nice to my ear, I will do some more. That is the arm wrap. Now I have, of course, a very important accessory for it, which is her lightsaber. A better lightsaber that once belonged to Anakin and then belonged to Luke, and now belongs to Rey. This I have owned actually since way before the movie was released, because Anakin was always one of my favorite Star Wars characters, and I also liked the design of his lightsaber so much that I had to buy it. This is the Hasbro one. It is from 2007, and it is a functionable metal replica of the lightsaber hilt, as it is seen in episode 3. So it is not Rey's lightsaber as it looks like in episode 7. Everyone who knows about Star Wars and lightsabers knows There are many little tweaks that are different every episode, and yeah, but it works quite fine for the cosplay, as the majority of the design is the same. Yeah, it's quite long actually, as you can say, and I think I can say it is one of my proudest possessions. This cool lightsaber replica. I'm very happy that I can use this now also for cosplaying purposes, and not only for decorating my room or for battling my brother with the lightsaber. um, let's get started. now I have the other main accessory that is needed for rain, which is, as you can already see, my staff. This battle staff is really, really cool. I was like, wow, that's a girl when I saw it on the film when she was and that actually hit those other scavengers to thunder them off from stealing BB-8. And I also like the design. It is a very cool prop, and I love freaking Apple with it running around and doing like, I'm gonna hit you, you evil criminal. Yeah. It's self-made, but not for me. Someone made it for me. this might also looks so bad because I suck at hand sewing a lot. Here it is, uneven stitching here on the outside, and his legs are not similar. So yeah, it looks like a 9-year-old could have made it. And that's the important part of it. Yeah, it's just a fun little accessory. And loving swings so much. They are the coolest vehicle in the entire Star Wars universe. And I one day also cosplay an X-Wing pilot. So yeah, I can totally identify with that. And it's just cool if you can run this little puppet out and make some cute pictures with it. And it also makes some interesting sounds, I found out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked it and gave you some tingles. If you wanted to sleep, then I hope you're sound asleep by now and have a good night. And I also hope that you have a good day tomorrow. And goodbye. Thank you.